Training too hard is actually killing your strength.
Yes, I understand this sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, hear me out. Most powerlifters associate being fucked up after a session as progress. And that mindset is exactly why they're going to stay stuck. All social media is just a highlight reel and like farming. What you don't actually see is the work that's being put in. So if every week your sets are looking a bit like this, you're fatiguing faster than you can actually recover, and you're fucking your whole training up. This is a point that most lifters actually get wrong. They think fatigue equals process. That's incorrect. Fatigue doesn't always mean progress. Fatigue is what you're feeling in the gym. Adaptation is what you want. Adaptation equals progress. Most lifters are chasing that wrong metric of fatigue. The reason chasing fatigue is going to be the wrong thing for you to actually do is it throws this whole cycle out of whack. We have stimulus, recovery, adaptation, stimulus, recovery, adaptation. We have a cycle that patterns. If you have a stimulus, but you don't recover properly, what's going to happen is that adaptation isn't actually going to be there. So you go from stimulus, you don't actually get to go to recovery. Whereas if we take those bits away and we actually recover properly, we go through to adaptation. Make sense? Once you adapt to a stimulus, that stimulus needs to get more. So you need to add more stimulus. And then you need to come back down to recovery. If your recovery is good, you go to adaptation. And the cycle repeats. You add more stimulus, you recover better, you go to adaptation, you get stronger, you get stronger, you get stronger. But remember, if your stimulus is too high and your recovery is too low, on this section here, when you go from stimulus to recovery, you get blocked, back to stimulus over and over again, which will lead into a new thing. Stimulus, shit recovery, injury. So if you don't want to follow this cycle, but you want to follow this cycle, remember, don't chase the fatigue. Chase the stimulus, make sure your recovery is good enough for it, get adaptation, repeat the cycle again. You should be chasing repeatable training, higher levels of form. You want to follow that cycle, stimulus, recovery, adaptation, repeat, and just keep pounding away at that cycle, and you will get stronger and stronger and stronger over time. It's not hard. So, if you want to check if your form's clean enough or good enough, join my Discord down below in the description. Every Friday, we do a form check Friday, and I'll tell you what you need to improve on and how to improve. And just remember, powerlifting is a marathon, not a sprint. So don't try and sprint it by redlining every session. Take your time, stimulus, recovery, adaptation, repeat.